everybody, welcome to Fashion Friday at Trinny London, and we are doing today suiting. I'm starting off and I'm here with Sophie because Sacha today is doing a shoot with Ross on our new colours, and Sophie, who's one of our treasured makeup artists, is filling in for Sacha. And so we're going to start off. I'm wearing come in close to Sophie because it's like a narrow frame. She's got to get used to it, first time in. But I'm doing a plum suiting, and I did a bit of bright fuchsia. I'm wearing a few layers because it's a bit chilly. Yeah. So for my look, which Lynn did upstairs, we did an eye, which is quite cool tone because I'm sitting in neutral, so I can do kind of warm and cool tones. But I did lovers as my kind of smokiness of my eye, and then afterwards we put on a little bit of magician to give that kind of wash. And I played around with one other colour too, but we're just keeping it simple today. And then on my lip, I wanted to take inspiration from that pink, but I didn't want to wear Pookie, which would be the matching pink. So instead, I went for a bit of Pia, which still tonally works, and then so that was on my lips and cheeks, and then on my lip I put Thea on top to make it a sort of nudie pinky, but I just feel it's given a nice amount of colour.
So Ruth is saying that she has Pia on today, cheering up for her January face.
It does cheer up a January face. It's the most gorgeous colour, and you can do it light or strong, but it really is a colour I forget about in January, and then I put it on and it wowed me. Now, Sophie, you haven't got your stacks here, but what have you got on your eyes? Because it's very pretty with this terracotta.
So I've got Strength on as my base, and then I've Fortune on top, and a little bit of Universe to just smoke it out.
Because close your eyes for a second, it's just a wash of strength. It shows how lightly one can put on strength, and it can just be
I really like a little wash of it underneath.
Yeah, you're a washer kind of girl, aren't you? Yeah, and on your lip?
I've done Freddie with a bit of Cordy.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay, so first up, we're going to have Dido. Come on out, Dido. Coming in the middle. So this, can I just say, love the suit so much. Where's it from?
It's from And Other Stories, and I got it half price in the sale. So
Dido's done a lot of sales. Every day the girls are coming and saying, and other stories, and other stories. So, but it's such a pretty colour, and not a colour I'd think you'd wear, but it's beautiful with that combination of your skin, hair and eyes. So you wear, what's your base so everyone knows, skincare base? You with Santa?
Yes,
Santa. And then you've got this kind of lovely, what I call brondy hair, and then a greeny hazel eye. So, Sophie, what did you do with Dido?
So we wanted to use Chalice.
Yes.
So we decided to use Fortune and Chalice to do a really soft smoky eye, which
so
I
close your
love
eye and
on
come in
Dido.
on that. Really pretty. So did you start with, can you show the colours please, darling? I'll put the colours up first. So I'll open up Fortune. And it was that wash of Fortune, which is incredibly good if you have a little bit of yellow in your eye. It really like pops it. And then you did on top.
We did Chalice.
You did a bit of Chalice. And Chalice is this colour that, in a way, I mean, on different skin tones, it goes different shades. But like on me, because I'm paler than you, darling, it goes more a sort of lavender grey. Yeah. But on you, it picks up the taupey undertone.
They work really well together.
And they're really pretty. And I think with the blue in that suit, it's beautiful.
We want something soft.
Yeah. And then what did you put on the rest?
We did VB as our lip to cheek. We wanted to use
VB. We can quickly sneak. Do we have a little one to show?
VB here.
VB is on literally coming out on Tuesday, ladies. So very exciting. But it's a really beautiful nude, and for the more olive-skinned ladies, it's a great nude, and people who have a little bit more warmth in their skin, hair, and eye combination. But those are lovely colours together.
Work really well.
Gorgeous, Dido. That's great. Okay, that's good, darling. Thank you very much, Dido.
Thank you.
And then we've got, to her amusement, Karen. So Karen, come on in. And Karen actually, Karen, come on in. I plucked Karen from our at-home appointments because Karen and her friend had brought in two friends who both had a birthday, and you gave it to them as a present.
As a present, yeah.
Which is fantastic, and that's what all you ladies can do, and they're so excited up there. And they didn't know, did they?
No.
They didn't know. So there you were thinking you'd just be sitting in the wings. Your friend who also brought them in, swing round quickly, say hello. We love ladies who give other ladies a treat. It's just joyful. But then we just said, would you mind doing it? So Sophie did literally, how long did it take her?
5 minutes.
Five minutes. So you didn't come in a suit because you didn't know you were going to be here today. But you've got on what does he? This terracotta jacket, which is from where?
Another Story.
Oh my God. But your skin, hair, and eye. So if we go over that first, so people can know.
We did BFF light
Yeah.
and just a touch in Trinchon, so your peaches and tan.
Peaches and tan with a kind of beautiful sort of, I would say,
Brondy.
Brondy with a bit of strawberry brondiness in your hair, because there is a warmth in your hair and your eyes are green.
Yes.
Green, yes, lovely green.
And then we wanted something really simple, easy, every day. So we did just a wash of Fortune.
Let's just have a little look at those colours again.
Oh no, we did Mystery,
You
sorry.
did Mystery,
Mystery on the eyes.
Mystery, for those who haven't got it yet, is like, it's like Wisdom on steroids, but it is such a pretty colour, and it sits incredibly well with that terracotta, but it's beautiful on your eye, just to be a sort of neutral with a bit of extra pump for the day. Yep.
Yeah, I love how the shimmer in it just brightens up the colour of your eyes,
Lovely.
makes your eyes pop a bit more. So then the rest of the face, we just did a wash of Wigs.
Yep, let's have a look. Now, Wigs, do you want to open that for me? Because I've got so many here. Can I give somebody that stack?
Also,
And
we
can I
have a
give somebody
question
that?
from
Yep.
Amy.
Yep.
How is Fortune different from Mystery?
Fortune and Mystery are different because Fortune, I would say, has more warmth in it than Mystery, and Mystery leans more towards taupe with shimmer,
Definitely
and
agree.
Fortune has more of a
Rose
warmth in it.
goldy
Yeah.
tone.
So if you look at Mystery now, and have we got Fortune? Did I just give Fortune
you just
away?
gave Fortune
yeah.
away.
Can somebody give me Fortune, and I can swatch them both so you can see the difference? That would be lovely. Thank you very much. So I'm going to give you Mystery, which we've seen, and I'm coming on to Fortune. Sorry, you're here being very patient, Karen, as we get on. So if you look, Fortune really has more of a sort of, if you look especially against this terracotta, there is that warmth in it, and that's got more of a taupey base. So yeah,
Which I think works better
with the look that
clothing
we've got.
combination.
But also for people who are thinking, shall I buy Mystery, and what would it be if I already had Fortune?
Yeah.
It is another colour altogether.
Definitely.
Yes, and what else did you put on?
We did Wigs on the cheeks.
Yeah.
And then we did Sooze with a bit of Cordy on the lip.
Lovely, gorgeous. So let's show that. So
Sooze.
Sooze is one of our really lovely neutral lip shades, and then you've perked it up with a bit of Cordy. And that's interesting because Cordy on its own with this colour would be weird, but for the two of them together,
I think it just
it's
lifts
beautiful.
it a little bit. The lip. They work really well together.
Great. How was it, Karen?
Thank you, fabulous.
Good.
Loved it.
Lovely
Thank you very
that you
much.
could come and be with us
you.
today, and we'll catch you later.
Yeah,
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
And we'll
for
take
taking
some
part.
photos before you take anything
Yes, we are.
off.
We're
So
going to
stay
take
there.
Yeah,
photos
no,
for us
great,
to stay there.
thank
Yes.
you.
All right. Next up, we have got. Let's have Paris. Come on out, Paris, darling. So Paris joined us recently. Well, not. You've been here now a month
now,
A
yeah.
month now, and you're in a sort of what I'd call a teal suit.
Yeah.
Verging more on green. Do you wear suits often?
No, but I
No.
kind of like it.
Yeah.
It's a nice little sharp, so I've tried to match the hair with a boho vibe, and then I keep the suit do the sharp talking.
That's great, because I think that, you know, wearing a suit, we can all wear it in different ways, but the fact you've got white trainers on
Yeah.
and a t-shirt, it's sort of dressing it down,
Yeah.
and then in a way it means you can play up the makeup, I think.
Yeah.
So what have you done on Paris?
So we wanted to use Sacha, and we did it as an eye, lip, and a cheek.
oh, show me.
So-
Any people who have run out of wigs, Sacha is your best
Yes.
dupe, just so you know, but there it is. And that's so lovely. One product. Imagine you go around with a stack, and your stack is like, I mean, your stack, this is everything on your face,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
there's a contouring there too,
Yeah.
and your adjust a touch and everything.
And highlighter
And some
and things.
highlighter. But that's really fantastic to use Sacha everywhere. I haven't seen it on the eyes before, and it's so pretty on
We
a brown
did it with
eye.
a little bit of Justice underneath,
Oh,
and then a
great.
little wash
Yeah.
of
So I'll
Sacha.
just show a little bit of, let me just show you a little bit of Justice there underneath. Justice is our, what I call a putty shade, and it's very good. What's your skin, hair and eye combo? So you wear,
I was rosy olive,
Yeah.
and then kind of.
so you
warm
wear
brunette blonde,
Trinchon. Yeah, so generally Justice is quite a pale shade for our neutral shade,
Yeah.
but it's a really good clean eye. If you're doing a bright lip especially, I would
Exactly.
sometimes do Justice as an incredibly clean eye, but lovely with Sacha. Softens
Works
Sacha,
really well.
doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And what else do you put on?
We
Anything?
put some Starlight on as
Yeah,
your highlighter,
yeah.
and we actually went for Jensta because normally you'd be Suala, but we felt because we did Sacha as a 3-in-1,
You don't want
we just wanted a very soft.
And you
bronze.
don't want any bronzer that fights with where the colour of Sacha heads,
No.
because otherwise your face becomes a little bit too one
Exactly.
shade. Yeah, great.
So that's Jensta.
Jensta, lovely, which is our gel bronzer.
Works
and
lovely with
perfect,
Sacha.
yeah, perfect up to Trinchon, and then after Trinchon, Trinchon's on the cusp, so you can do Swallow.
Yeah.
And go up. But That's
Exactly.
fantastic. All right, I'm going to give you all of those.
That's nice.
Thank you very much. Who's next? Lily. Lily. So Lily's doing sharp black. Hey, that's you. But a very bright lip, Lily. I
Yes.
don't see you often in a really bright lip.
No, I hardly ever wear
Oh,
a red
yeah.
lip. I just felt like I looked a little bit too going to work suit
Yeah.
rather than like high-end suit.
And you wanted to give it some high-end
Yeah,
channeling.
a bit of kick.
A bit of kick.
You know, a
So-
bit of Instagram.
A bit of Instagram. Lily loves doing that. And you did your own makeup, darling, so you
Yes,
tell us
I
and show
did.
us what you used.
So I used a bit of Mystery on my eyes.
Yeah.
Only a really light wash because I
Coming
kind
close,
of didn't
girls, say
want
that.
to knock out the lip with the eye.
Yeah.
And then on my lips, I have Demon. And this is actually the first time I've ever worn it.
It's good because
Looks
you've done
great.
Swaney. I saw a few weeks ago you did as your first bright lip I'd seen you in.
Yeah.
I think Demon is great actually, and I think you live in a neutral place
Yeah.
like me, so you can do both Demon and Swaney. Some people, if they are cool toned, should stick with Demon, which is our cooler red, and Swaney is more tomato red, but you're a neutral, so
Yes. And I admittedly did need a bit of help to do this.
yeah.
But
Why?
Lynn, because a red lip is not something I'm used to doing.
Yeah.
Lynn did come and help me, but she kind of showed me how with a brush, if you use a tiny little brush to do the red lip and you line your lips first, then it's so much easier to fill.
Just do your finger with filling, yeah. Great,
Yeah.
you learned!
Yes,
Really?
I did.
My
I
God, you
learned.
learned something today, fantastic.
So Ruth says that you look very cool and hip.
Oh,
That's great.
thanks.
Also, we have another couple of questions, but carry on with your
Fantastic.
look and then.
And then I have Katrin on my cheeks, which
Yes.
is now back in stock.
Back in stock! Katrin and Maddie, back in stock!
Yes, and
Yeah.
that's my stack.
Fantastic, darling.
Yay.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
everyone.
Okay, before we go on to the next person question,
So Deborah is asking, can we purchase Lady Jaye on site?
you can pre-order today, Lady Jaye, and we are going to be delivering from Tuesday. Yes.
And how about the ring? Was it sold on the site?
The ring in the end wasn't sold on the site because it was kind of so tricky because there were people who DM'd us and then we sold out, so it never got as far as being on site. Dido was the ring queen. Quickly look at Dido, so the complication. But it doesn't mean to say we won't do it again. We we don't make any money from this. It costs us like £100 to get the ring and then we just put the product on top kind of thing. But if we feel there's a lot of requests, go to customer service and say, I really would love a ring. We generally fill them with lip glow or lip balm for some as well. So if you really want one, we can special order them. But anyway, let's see how we go. And Chloe, you're up next.
Oh, yeah, me.
Okay, so you're going to take over the phone, Paris. Okay.
Hello.
So, yes, who are you channeling today? We just want to know.
So the team is just telling me the Kardashian for a way, but because Emily saw me this morning, she's like, let's do this, and this is what
This is what came out of it.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. This
But
is my
what's
style.
interesting, I'm just going to...
I never do this look, do
You
I?
never do the look. And Chloe's, you're kind of, am I sure or not? So first of all, it's like, when somebody wants to get affirmation, they shouldn't do something. So she sits down and says, Sophie, do you think I need something more?
No,
And
the
then
thing
Sophie
is that...
goes, no. And then she goes downstairs and there's Emily and Dido on the sofa. Without prompting, they go, Chloe, great look. And then goes, should I? And it's like, no, when to
No.
say, you don't.
If
need
everyone
to.
says great look, stick with that.
Stick with
okay,
that,
fine.
exactly. It's
Got-
like that trusting our girl power, girl friendships to say, you look great, darling, feel it. So
Yeah, this
okay.
is my stack, Sophie.
So what did
your
you start
stack.
with, and I'll open the colours
So
for you, darling.
we did Trintron
You
as
did
your base,
Trintron, yeah.
which is...
Well, that's fine. Trinny
We don't
on
need
there,
to
there,
touch
just a touch,
Our
yeah.
main thing for you was the eyes. We wanted
Yes.
to do a really nice smoky eye. We kept it simple. We just used Fortune and Universe.
Okay, so there's Fortune. And when you use Fortune Universe, because a lot of people get scared of Universe because it's such a dense colour, but it is to us like granite. It's not
such
a pure
great
black.
product.
And you can wash it
Because
out.
you can go really lightly,
Yeah.
and I would recommend starting lighter for people that are scared, and
Yeah.
then it's very buildable, so
Yeah.
you can build it up and go
See,
stronger.
look how
Which
light
is what
you
we
can
actually
go.
did with Chloe.
Yeah.
We did a light wash first and felt, I think you could go stronger with
Yeah.
this look.
And
So
you've
we went
just
for
done a
another
little
layer.
bit on the under eye too.
Tiny little bit
Yeah.
underneath, and then I start on the outside like a blob here and just blend it in with
Yeah.
your finger like that, and it just blends really nicely into Fortune.
I think this is a really good eye also for ladies who are really used to doing quite a hard black eyeliner, but they want to soften it and they want to learn something new and just kind of reintroduce their face to the next stage of their makeup.
Exactly.
So using Universe in this way with a little brush is great.
Definitely works well.
And lips
Then-
and cheeks, lips and
Then
cheeks.
we did Eugenie on the lip.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, let's
And
show you.
then-
Yes, she goes yes.
Which is my nude, which I
Okay,
never
so-
wear, but it's
Yeah.
actually nice.
Eugenie on the lip, which you never wear, and it is your nude. It's my nude too, and it's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, really. We've got two rosy olives here. But it's just unusual for you, Chloe, to get used to that knife. It's so soft and pretty.
It's
It really
such a
is,
lovely
yeah.
nude, and especially if you're doing a bold eye, you don't want to also do a bold lip. That
Yeah.
can be too much, so that's the perfect nude.
And then what is this little thing she's
Ooh.
got
This
on?
is Lady Jaye.
Lady Jaye, just on the cheeks.
Just on the
Just
cheeks.
on
We
the
just
cheeks.
wanted
Yeah.
a soft blush with
Yeah.
this look,
Yeah.
and Lady Jaye worked really well.
Very, very nice, darling. Fantastic,
Thank
Chloe.
you.
So you might be a woman who's
I'm-
taking on board a nude lip.
Yeah, I might consider a Eugenie.
Okay.
Bye, ladies.
Next up, we have got who's coming up next? We've got
Lulu.
Lulu, come on, Lulu. So Lulu, Lulu is always like, let me drive out of the mainstream. So we said suiting today, which we all uncovered, and then Lulu is like, I'm channeling going clubbing.
Pretty much.
You where's the suit from?
Suit is from H&M. It was a William Morris collection.
William
It's in sale now.
Is it really? My God, I love whenever I see Lulu in this suit. I mean, I love William Morris and Leighton House. Have you ever been there, by the way? In Holland Park, just for you tourists, Leighton House is a really beautiful arts and crafts house, but there's a ton of William Morris wallpaper there.
Amazing.
So you could literally stand there in that room
Blend
and blend it. But it is very cute on you, Lulu, and I don't know if I'm of the era to wear wallpaper as a suit, but you so get away with it, really, you really do. Okay, where's the stack and what's in
Okay,
it?
the sack is here.
Okay.
So went in with Bambi as always,
Yeah.
and then I thought I'd go for Phoebe, our lips
Yes,
cheek,
'cause
because
got the
there's
pink
a
colours.
tiny,
Yeah.
tiny little like flower detailing,
Yeah.
and so I just thought it perfectly matched that and wanted to.
And it's a
know,
nice
replicate
idea
it
when you're
all.
looking at a print to take the smallest bit of that print
Definitely.
as the colour on your lip, not the biggest bit of that print. I think
Yeah.
it's a little bit more subtle.
And I did it so I used my finger and like blended it out, did it most densely in the middle, and then just.
Did you do a
softened
balm
it
on
out.
top?
Yes, I
Yes.
did. Maddie.
Oh, did you? That's a lovely way
Back
to
and
wear
stuff.
Phoebe. Yeah,
So yeah, just to gloss it out.
yeah. It's really nice. I've got to
Lovely
do it myself. And I'm
combination.
looking at it thinking I want to do Phoebe and Maddie now. Yeah.
But yeah, and then for the eyes, I did a quite heavy wash of Chariot.
Yeah.
Because again, it kind of went with the
Yeah.
greeny,
Definitely.
Yeah.
greeniness. And then over the top of that, I did Sunlight highlighter, which I actually use as my highlighter today too.
You did.
Even though it's not my colour, but I feel like over the darker blush, it does.
Yeah, so you haven't put it on the where your Bambi is on its own, where the contrast might be too great.
Yeah.
You've done it around where you've already got blush, so it's kind of
Exactly.
more perhaps here
Yeah. It's
than
like a lovely
higher up.
glowy
Yeah. So
look
there
to the
isn't the jarringness of that highlight at the beginning. I think it's a really great idea. And obviously, for anyone who's sandy and below, it's a beautiful eye shade.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. Gorgeous, darling. Thank you.
Lovely.
Okay, is that it?
Amazing.
Have we got everyone?
Yeah.
We got everyone. We've done it. So, are there any last-minute burning desire questions?
They were just chatting between each other, just going through colors, but they will be all on the blog.
That's great. All the cards will be on the blog, and you can click through.
They
Yes.
can't see yet how to pre-order Lady Jaye, so they might be to
but you know,
wait
could
a
be late
little
this
bit.
afternoon. Jaye, our CTO, is working on it today, but we have got the green light that you should be able to pre-order from today. Fingers crossed, and if not, we'll put up some kind of waitlist thing. But it is launching on Tuesday. That's only Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days away, ladies. Okay, have a wonderful weekend and take care. Bye.